Alrighty, we're going to try to get you caught up for what you've missed here. For today, which would be for Friday, what I need you to do is to use the notes that I emailed your dad and take the Startup Activity 4 quiz. Be careful, there's some questions on there that are from old Startup Activity quizzes, so if you need to use those, that's fine. But you might not find everything right on the note sheet, but you should still be able to do just fine. After that, I want you to check out this hieroglyphics website. If you can go through and read the introduction, also want you to read about the alphabet, spell your name, the Compostela. I want you to read about that because you've heard of the word stela, because King Hammurabi used a stela to write down his laws. Basically, a stela is just a big flat stone where they would write important text or something like that. Here they've got text or images. So read about the Compostela, and then at the end, if you'd like, you can take this Egyptian quiz. It's just a fun little quiz. Well, I don't know if you'd find it fun, but it's a little quiz that tests you on hieroglyphics. So after checking out the hieroglyphs site, I want you to go in to the communication chat. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do that with us. But what you want to do is you want to click View Past Chat Sessions, scroll all the way down, and click See This Session. And then what I want you to do is, when you look at the session, remember anything that I have typed in caps lock, that needs to go under the communication part of your Egyptian civilization notes. Now, if you don't know where your Egyptian civilization notes are, go back to Moodle and scroll down, and they are right here. So even if you don't have those at home, you can download them at home and save them. So basically, check out the communication chat, view the past session, copy all the stuff that's in caps lock, and then paste it in the communication part. Okay, so that's hieroglyphics. Next, I want you to download these KV5 guiding questions. And what KV5 is KV5 is on this Valley of the Kings website. So go to that website, and you hopefully use this for your startup assignment. KV5 is a tomb that's in the Valley of the Kings, which the Valley of the Kings is a place in Egypt near the Nile where Egyptians buried their rulers and their families. If you want, you can watch this video. KV5 is right here, so click on KV5. It says Sons of Ramses II. And then to answer the questions, you're going to want to watch this movie. You can also select Description, and then select Images and Media. And then what you're going to want to do is scroll down here where it says Enter the Tomb, and go into Entryway A. And if you click Next, you can take a virtual tour of the tomb. And as the virtual tour, is progressing, you can click on the pictures to see what the different what the walls look like and different artifacts inside of KV5. Okay, so that covers the KV5 guiding questions. That covers the Valley of the Kings website. The next thing is this pyramid challenge. This is kind of like a little video game that deals with building pyramids. Scroll down. You want to launch the game, and if you launch the game, it's pretty self-explanatory. They give you some information. You pick what materials you want to build with. You need to drive a boat down the Nile. So just go through that. And as you do that, I want you to kind of pay attention to, what materials did they use to build the pyramids, what processes, what steps did they take, what kind of people were working to build the pyramids, and stuff like that. So hopefully at the end you can build yourself a pyramid. Okay, for next week, I want you to, start the Startup Activity 5. You can answer those questions. That's self-explanatory. We've done that every week so far. Use the Pharaoh guiding questions for the Pharaoh's website. Basically, what I want you to do is you will go through this Pharaoh's website And over here they have listed some of the major pharaohs or rulers of Egypt, and you can click on them. So let's see here. You can click on Ramses II. It'll take you to a specific page about Ramses, and then use the guiding questions that I've given you. Answer those with this website. I think that should probably keep you busy until you come back. If it doesn't, then email me and I'll get you caught up. If we get ahead of there, I'll let you know. So as always, just email me with any questions you have, and we will see you soon.